Hey guys, Crumb Tyrell here. Today, I'm going to intentionally build the wrong statue in the God Statue D&D. I already have, in preparation for doing this, I already have a sculpting chisel for Gothics or whatever. It's green. I thought it would look cool. And I think Zamorak's a bit of an idiot, as I'd covered before. That's just my opinion, however. Anyway. So basically what's going to happen, based on what I've been told, is every time I build a statue to the wrong god, a fanatical defender of that god is going to attempt to attack and kill me, which is why I brought a whole bunch of food and anti-poison, because the Saradomin champion, if he's the same as the one for the hard clues, will end up poisoning me, and badly. All right, let's get it going. Maybe I'll just build for Juno and everyone. Would not suit the area and might upset the locals. Fanatics may attack you if you try to pray at the statue. Yes, I want to gain Slayer XP. Because I already have 99 prayer, but don't have 99 Slayer. All right, 16. High is 4 and 2. Okay. Let's do 3. Whoops, I did that wrong. I just try to do it at random anyway. How many more pieces do we have left? 13. And then you just adjust based on what he tells you. First column is perfect, so we don't touch that one. The middle column is perfect. The last column is perfect. The fourth column is not high enough. Okay, so that one's already 4. So we should probably, if it's not high enough, we've got to take this one down. And when it's a gold circle around his portrait, that's perfect. I could have probably gotten a strange rock or something. That was a strange setup. 13,980 for construction. This is good for construction too. You might as well pray at the statue. Saradominus Magister, and doesn't look happy. Prepare to fight. If you can't win, he's level 93. He looks like he's a bit rough. He only dropped bones. What a cheapskate. Okay, so now we gotta go to, he usually says where to go. To Tav, okay. Usually I just go wherever he says next, and I usually try to pay more attention than that. So that guy wasn't as tough as I'd imagine he would be. I think he's north of the Copernicus. When he's in Taverley, it's like north of the plinth. That was a little late on the sound there for that Saradominus kicking the bucket, I must say. Yeah. He's right near the Guthix altar, so he's further up. I usually get outfoxed by trying to figure out where he's at. Guthix is the champion for this area, usually, just like Ziliana is actually the Lumbridge champion for Saradomin, I think. Pretty sure. So then I can just go all Guthix. 17 pieces, max is 5, and then 2 is the minimum. Okay. Oh, oops, I built it too high up. The first column is perfect. The fourth is perfect. Second column is not high enough. Okay, so we've got our max. Okay. The last column is not high enough. All right. This is also the first try of my augmented God sword too, which I figured if I disassembled it, it's only 821K at this time of this writing to replace. This is Gothixian Druid. Whoa. So it's 9837 Slayer XP. And I wasn't able to get any of his bones to take with me. What a ripoff. Usually, if you do the proper statue, he'll tell you where he's headed next, which is why it's throwing me off. I'm just going to go to Canifis next. The champion there is Krill, because there's Zamarakian is over there. So... 17 pieces, max is 5. Also the same as the Taverley one. Okay, so we use all the pieces. The middle column is not high enough. Okay. The middle column is perfect. The first column is too high. First column is perfect. The last column is too high. The fourth column is too high. Second column is not high enough. And ba-bam. Let's see how many statues there are in the God D&D. Oh, all together. Zamarakian Warlock. Okay, so they're all mages. Prepare to die. He's dying here yet, so... Oh, I got him. I guess you have to be super quick. Alright, members only. Okay, so Lumbridge we did, Tav we did, Canvas we did. Gutanoth, that's in Ogre Land. You think you would teleport to Uglog, but it's actually south of the Yanil city wall. So it's easier to teleport over there. And the ogres like Bandos. So as long as if you want to get Slayer XP instead of Prayer XP, which I mean, I didn't see the point because of the 99 prayer, at least for me, you'd want to build anything other than General Grardor here. I talked to him because he's a swell NPC. Let's do Gothics again. 18 pieces, 5, 2. Okay. Oh, I need 2 extra pieces. Okay. Second is perfect. The last column is too high. The first column is perfect. The last column is still too high. The middle column is not high enough. There we go. Prepare to fight. If you can't win, leave the area and try again later. Receive 9,837 Slayer XP for defeating the Fanatic. Yay! As a Bandosian shaman, what is he? He's like a goblin or something like that. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, 4 statues. So Lomar, Charlie, Canvas, Gutanoth, and the last one actually is in Prif. So if you're new here, you may not know this, but for the longest time, of course, I couldn't do Plague's End, so I didn't have Prif unlocked. So I couldn't get to the last statue. But now I can. This has been like, well, it hasn't been very many. This might be maybe the 3rd or 4th statue I built in Prif. It's not very much. To get there, all you have to do is teleport to Prif and run west along this path, like to the very end of the path. Like, here's the Amlod district over here. Here's Ioworth. Here's Ithel, the crafting people. And then alongside there is the platform with the statue. I'll build the Juno statue again. If you want to get prayer XP here, you'll have to build the Saren statue. All right, 18, 4, and 2. All right. How many more pieces do we need? Oh, like 5 more. Wow. Two more left. Wow, it's like, unless one of them is 5. No, right, it said it had to be a 4. 4 and 2. Wow, okay, so something messed up. 4th column is perfect. The last column is perfect. The first column is not high enough. That means this one has to be the 2. That one has to be the 4th one, or the number 4 one. Ironworth and Traherne. We did put together a masterpiece. A Traherne Automaton Mark IV. I'm going to see what that looks like. Oh, wow. That looks less robotic and more like an elf warrior to me. Prepare for removal. How very robotic of you. Do I get any bones? He has bones. I thought that was... They didn't have those. Anyway. That's 9,837 Slayer XP times 5. And the other construction, 13,980 construction XP times 5. And that's with, in case you'd like to know, 77 construction and 85 Slayer. So if you have higher or lower on those stats, your XP for doing this is higher. You can obviously do this only once per month because it's only a monthly D&D. Either that or, well, if you have a monthly D&D token, you can reset this if you want to. So anyway, all right, that's enough of me yapping for this. This has been really interesting. It was, well, for me personally, these fights were a lot easier than I had thought because I'm used to Gothic and wizards attacking me when I do clue scrolls, and they're level 130, and they're the harder butts to kick. Anyway, thanks for hanging out for a little bit. This is Crumb Tyrell. Until next time, keep on gaming. Runescape journey, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.